Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ian McNaughton. This is Ian Reviews Sports, International Rugby Edition. I'm going to be talking about USA Canada. I'm going to be discussing some of the Rugby Championship. So let's get into it. First, the big game for myself this weekend. The United States beats Canada 38-16 in the second leg of their 2023 Rugby World Cup qualifying series. The U.S. will now play Uruguay for the Americas 1 spot at the 2023 Rugby World Cup. October 2nd and 9th. They had the points advantage over Canada. So as a result, the U.S. is moving on. Canada will now be playing Chile October 2nd and October 9th, with the winner playing the loser of USA-Uruguay. So whoever loses the series between USA and Uruguay, they'll play Canada for the Americas 2 spot. So essentially, it's a North America 1 versus South America 1. That's the US and Uruguay. And then whoever wins gets America 1. And then the loser falls back to place Canada, likely Canada, unless Chile wins, likely Canada for the America 2 spot. The U.S. should beat Uruguay. They are separated by 1 spot in the world rankings. The U.S. is ranked 16th in the world. Uruguay is 17th. Canada is 21st in the world. Chile is 28th. Chile is behind Hong Kong, Russia, Namibia, etc. So that's what's happening in the Americas side of the Rugby World Cup for 2023 qualifying. In the Rugby Championship, New Zealand beat Argentina 39-0. Beauden Barrett, he got 1 conversion, 1-for-1 in pens. He's trying to earn that fly half spot for the All Blacks team in the upcoming World Cup. His brother Jordy Barrett, he got 3 conversions, nailed all of them, and 1 penalty. Anton Lunar-Brown was named to start. He's a flanker, but withdrew due to a hamstring injury. And Gonzalo Garcia, he's one of the scrum halves for Argentina. He made his international debut on Sunday. So it's a significant win for New Zealand. And speaking of significant wins, the Wallabies defeat the Springboks 28-26. Quad Cooper scored the game-winning penalty in the 80th minute in injury time. He nailed all 7 of his penalties against the Springboks. He made the only conversion for Australia in the 17th minute. It's a tough game for Andre Pollard. He made just 1 conversion. He missed another one. He missed 2 penalties. That's a total of 8 points he left off the board for his Springboks team that they could have used against Australia. So it was a fairly full team for the Springboks, and they've had a busy summer considering they played the British Irish Lions 3 times. They played Georgia. They've had a full slate of games for most of the summer. They beat Argentina twice in the Rugby Championship, and now New Zealand are in control to win the Rugby Championship. They have 15 points with all 3 of their bonus points. The Springboks are 5 points back. Those 2 teams who will meet in October, and rematches are going to be taking place once again this weekend in Brisbane between New Zealand, Argentina, and Australia and South Africa. So it's a busy weekend of rugby. Lots of 15s action happening on the men's side. There's going to be some women's action happening today, Monday, that I'm going to talk about later on this week. But be sure to check out our Rugby Sevens coverage. I will be at BC Place for the Canada Sevens, the first Canada Sevens event this year, excluding the Olympics. So be sure to stay tuned for that. I'll also be covering some of the men's games that goes on this weekend with the Rugby Championship as well. Thank you very much for watching. It's greatly appreciated. We'll be back again soon. Peace out.